welcome to Costa Rica. We are in San Jose, which is the capital of this country. I do have mixed feelings about this place. Ah, sì. Grazie. The lady wanted the key to clean my room. In the meantime, I can tell you that water in this country is super expensive. For example, in this shop in front of me, depending on the day, they do have a different price. Actually, depending on the person who's buying. So if it is me and there is the young lady, I pay 1,200. If it is me and there is the old lady, I pay 1,700. And if it is a local, well, I don't know how much they do to pay. So this country is full of homeless. There are homeless everywhere. There's homeless over there on the street. There is smell of pee everywhere, which completely sucks. This morning that part, that corner was completely cleaned because yesterday there was a mountain of trash. So I'm glad that they do keep the city clean. I think the guy stole. So you see, we just saw a theft, and nobody's stopping that guy. Guys, so that woman just got probably the telephone stolen. I cannot run because my back is broken. Been 10 days in this city and I spent 8 of them in the hotel. What the hell? And you know what? This one is the police station. Can you believe it? I just started the video. Look, I'm shivering, and we already saw somebody stealing a phone from another person. This city sucks in many ways. It is pretty in other ways, but oh my goodness, we just started the video and I told you about scams, and the lady just got the telephone stolen and I cannot run after the jeep. There was a officer, saw the woman screaming and he went back inside the police station. This is the truth, you know, I do not lie. All the other vloggers that they do come here, they tell you that everything is perfect, they are liars. And I have so many vlogger friends that they were like, you're not gonna like the capital, blah blah blah, don't stay there. I'm like, why you never made a video about it? And well, because when you make videos speaking the reality about one country, you lose subscribers. You get lots of hate comments. Anyway, buenas. English.
How are you?
All good, how are you?
I see you in the street.
Yeah.
I see you in 4th Avenue.
Oh.
I know you have a cam and this, but...
It's not safe.
Yeah, it's not too safe. Maybe...
I
an hour ago and 2 hours more.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I know. I will enter, I will get some food and I will close the phone.
Yeah, I know you stay
Yeah.
every places. I can see you. I can see the thief.
Yeah, I can see
you
the...
too.
I know, I know this is the thief all the time, but I'm like, let's try anyway.
Yeah, so need to be careful because
Yeah.
the street, maybe it's a beautiful day, a beautiful
Yeah,
place, but in the Costa Rica, the thief are people very
I
very
saw
fast.
even during the day stealing phones from other people. But
Food very strong, you know?
yeah, I will enter one food place now, and then I will shut down because.
That was okay because I know it's a expensive phone too.
Yeah.
I know maybe this machine is too expensive in the downtown in Costa Rica, right?
I know I'm risking. I know.
Okay,
It's my job, but
I don't like you have a bad day for that, you know?
I know.
That's
thank
your
you.
job.
Yeah.
You are a...
YouTube. I make YouTube videos.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, we are live streaming some people commenting and stuff.
That's super really cool. I like you to enjoy the Costa Rica, but
Thank you.
be careful. I don't like
I-
you have a bad day or night, you know?
I will try. I promise you. I'm going there. I will enter a restaurant and I will shut down because I know it's not safe. I know it's stupid to
And
walk
enjoy
now.
every day you stay in the Costa Rica.
What's your name?
My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan. Nice to meet you. Miguel in español.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I hope you have a good night.
Thank you so much. Have a
Yeah.
great day. Guys, I told you that this country is scary. Can you believe it? On this side we do have the bus station, and it is a huge problem that in almost every part of the city there is a different bus station. And when you arrive from a city on the coast, you want to go to another city that is on the other side of the coast, there is a different bus station. So imagine you do a 3-4 hour trip, then you get to this bus station and they do tell you, no man, no sir, you have to change bus station, you have to go to another bus station. This never happens in Europe. Most of the times it's like one big bus station with I'm not able to speak, one big bus station with 1 million connections. Over here is 100 bus stations. Every bus station goes just to that one direction. I'm laughing, I'm not able to speak. I'm feeling super sorry for that girl. My goodness. You cannot get the telephone stolen so early in the morning. Sucks. I thought thieves, they were working just at night. And don't even get me started about the nights over here in San Jose. My goodness. I do not suggest you to go out unless you bring with you, I don't know, a gun. I'm not really a gun person, but over here, who knows. See, I like when they write prices. Many times, no price is written anywhere. And you never know if you're paying the truth or not. Also, I need to get a haircut. They have copyrighted music, so we're gonna skip this place. By the way, I was starving for the rest of the weekend, so I lost a couple of kilograms, which I'm super happy about. I was starving because YouTube was supposed to pay me on Friday, but because my bank is in Europe, the payments get there on Saturday. But on Saturday, European banks, they do not work, so the payment got on Monday. So I almost didn't eat, but at least I'm getting in shape. We also need to visit some of these markets. Guys, once they do steal your phone, what do? Well, there are many options. You can go to the police and do nothing, or you can come here to the historic center and try to find a thief that will sell it back to you. This is the main road and there are many guys selling stolen phones. I'm gonna show you. Or maybe it's too early in the morning, I don't know, we'll see. By the way, I do love this meat shop. It is super colorful. If I was living here, I would probably be buying meat in this place. Looks delicious. I also don't know why, but this lady is super gorda. Is pretty famous in this country. And I want to show you something. The artist wanted to make sure that the statue was copyrighted, so he wrote his name here, again over here, and again over here. So this one being the main road, let's find an ATM, let's get some cash, let's finally eat something decent, and let's go check for stolen phones. What a vlog. It wasn't planned to be like this, but guys, this is the beauty and the beast of this country. By the way, there is police everywhere, but the police will never ask the guys on the side street what are they doing with so many telephones in their hands. Oh, nice car, nice haircut. We're strolling out from the main road just to show you this building, Instituto Nacional de Seguros, and in front of it is where you can buy stolen phones in the evening. As soon as they close it, well, it becomes another planet. Oh my gosh, there is so much pee over here, it's crazy. The smell is absolutely crazy. This one is my favorite restaurant in town. I've been here only once. I totally suggest it. The price is a bit higher than the other places, but there are these funny people welcoming you. I think it's worth it. I think I had over here some of the best meat I had in the entire Central America. And we have a church. By the way, what they do sell to take away is not the same meat they do have inside. The restaurant stuff, delicious. The stuff to take away, it's normal things you find everywhere in this country or in this city. By the way, yes, I have a few coins, but I have no banknotes, so I cannot buy anything to it. But we are going for the ATM. I need to remember about the ATM first. Let's go back to the main road of Centro Histórico. This one in the past was probably a super nice building, and nowadays it's abandoned. It will be the perfect place for a shop. Like, it is so available, and there is this nice graffiti in front of it. If I had money to invest, maybe, I don't know. And this one, Mercado 1880, that's where I want to go to eat something, but I need to find an ATM first. I think I have an idea where is an ATM, but let's go. So this one is the good thing. Before the musicians, so there were people selling tickets. Everybody's betting. The country is losing it, I think. You cannot waste the entire population just to make more money. I don't know how to say that in English. There is the police. When you let the entire country bet, people become poor, and it doesn't help with the education, it doesn't help with anything. Just the government makes a few dollars from taxes and nothing else. You can see, you can bet here, you can bet again over here, everywhere. And there are so many stalls where you can bet or buy your lottery ticket, because there are so many people wasting money like that and never winning anything. Let me show you another one. Let's withdraw some money from the ATM. I need to find my mask.
Your transaction is processing. Take your money and your receipt.
how nice are the morning over here. Let's go inside the Mercado Central that is telling bienvenido to us. Let's see if you're really welcome over here. You can bet when you enter the market. Everywhere you can bet. Let's go hunt for some food. I hate lines. Wait, this is not the right food place. I saw much prettier ones. We go for them. All the places I saw is they were available when I didn't have money. Now I think it's too early. We need to go find a place that sells breakfast for us. I need breakfast, even if it is 11, but it's too early for lunch, so. Oh, we have some fishes. Okay, here they are eating. I cannot have pasta for breakfast. There must be something open for breakfast. I mean, I can come here at lunch too, but I'm starving already. Yesterday for dinner I had like 3 bananas. I think most of the food places are closed. This reminds me so much of pupusas in El Salvador, but it is a different thing. And over here, what are they eating for breakfast? Cosa tiene para el desayuno?
Pinto, pollo en salsa, bistec, chuleta, pescado, queso, huevo, natillas.
Probamos con el pinto.
¿Pollo en salsa?
Sí, gracias, gracias.
Leche negro.
Negro. Y tienes también una agua. I did choose the first option on the menu, hoping that it is the most typical, authentic, but we'll find out. Oh, my haircut. I need a haircut. Oh, gracias. So we got some black coffee, something I usually never drink. Also we have some water cielo, which means sky, at least in Italian. I don't know if in Spanish. Oh, gracias. Oh, muy veloz. Wow. So we got the breakfast in half a second. We have rice with beans, some bananas, cooked bananas. I think this one is chicken and carrots in English, and bread. Bread looks nice. The consistency outside is better than the inside, but I will eat it happily. So this breakfast is like a fast food. It arrives here in half a second. Let's see the coffee. What do we need to do to survive? Mamma mia. Anyway, so yes, let's try the chicken first. Wet, as I like it. Rice, let's hope it's warm. It's okay. 2,500 for breakfast is less than $5. But then in this country you never know if you need to pay the tip because it appears on the bill, and if you have to pay the VAT, because usually it's written outside the menu, not in the menu. I mean, it's not written at all, but I think in a market it's supposed to be the price that is written on the menu. I hope so. Use the bread. We are definitely gonna survive today. I'm happy about it. We made it. We finished all this. And I'm still starving. In the meantime I am answering on some comments and I'm finishing the coffee. Desayuno. El café y agua. I wasn't expecting people in the market using a computer to pay and to count, but once they will give me the change you will see how beautiful are this money. This currency is amazing, really amazing.
4.300.
4.300. ¿Cuánto costa el café y el agua?
Este vale 800, 1.000 y 2.500.
Okay, gracias. I'm gonna give her 200 as tips.
Gracias. Gracias.
De nada. Look how beautiful. This is incredible.
Billete nuevo.
Sí, me gusta mucho. The 500 is normal. Okay, let's see if we can get a haircut. See guys, when people are friendly, they do tell you come to my place, they get customers. When they are just waiting and waiting, that's not gonna happen that you make money. You just need to interact with people. People are everything. And thank you so much to all of you watching. You are my people. Look, some boudin. Maybe people have dessert after salty breakfast. And here, salads and bananas. So we're out and we need to go on the Barber Mission. Psycho, good brand, but very tiny watches for my wrist. In this country there are so many watches shop, which I didn't notice in El Salvador. Maybe the culture is completely different between Latin America's countries. And again, a guy selling tickets. What do we do? I was about to die once again. Guys, if you do walk in the historical center, the right side is much safer from the left side. I'm not telling you just because of experience, but also because every taxi driver told me that. Like, why are you walking there? What are you doing there? I'm like, oh, I didn't know. So this one on my left side, it is the post office building. There is usually a long line. I would like to send some postcards. Let's see if it's possible. Yeah, there is always a line. My postcards are from El Salvador. Maybe here I can buy postcards from Costa Rica. I don't know. We'll see.
Temperatura normal.
Buenas. Sí.
Gracias.
Buenas tardes. Send the postcard was about $1 per postcard all over the US, Europe, and it was much faster than expected because there is no line to send postcards. There is a line to send everything else. It is funny how people, when they understand that I speak some Spanish, they are like, speak Spanish instead of telling me hablas español. I don't know why, it is super funny to me. So me, one of my best friends, another girl I know, every time we eat Taco Bell we end up in the toilet. Is it the same for you? Let me know in the comments. Over here the coffee is so-so, but these things are pretty good, all of them. The only problem is that they are so expensive. Like everything of this same product in Italy costs half of the price of Costa Rica. And so many watches. I really want to watch. And then you can bet again. It's crazy how much money they do waste over here. And by the way, on this street, which is again the main road, there are casinos everywhere, and homeless asking money, and drug addicted people asking money. At night, everyone is on drugs. Even during the day, everyone, like, I'm gonna show you a shop where the work rate is always high, and he was supposed to sell me a SIM card, and instead he wanted to sell me weed. Can you believe it? I needed just to charge my phone and he wants to sell me weed, and he's with the official shop clothing, he's in the shop and so on, he wants to sell me weed. What a country. Nuevo mundo. Then the other day a person on drug was jumping on this and touching the ass with this poor plastic animal. At least he was having fun. Pizza Hut, the only place where they do put sugar on pizza. And these pigeons, they are always ready. When there are people eating here, as soon as they leave, they do jump on the table and they start messing up with the entire place. I saw it multiple days. There is a barberia on the second floor, but I fear we are on the main road, and I fear it's gonna cost too much, so we go somewhere else. Lottery tickets everywhere. I see the guy that wants to sell you weed in the shop. Let's see it. Can you believe it? Oh gosh, he recognized me. Anyway, when he went to sell me weed, after a bit they came two other guys, and also they had more stuff to sell, like higher drugs and so on. And well, I made my way out of the situation. I told them that I just got clean. For once in my life, I have to tell you that Starbucks had the best coffee in town. I didn't find any other coffee place that would satisfy me. Buenas. ¿Cómo estás? Gracias. If I was in El Salvador, I would try to pay in Bitcoin once again and fail, but okay. Buenas. Un flat white.
¿De qué tamaño?
Pequeño, pequeño. Miguel in español. Gracias. Super hot. I need to legally change my name to Miguel. Like, in no country they are able to say Michele. Michele, Michele. Please subscribe, thank you. All the Italian gods will hate me for this, but let's have this coffee. No, I cannot. I'm about to cry. Starbucks, no. Here in Avenida Central there is this corridor, and hola. No, not guys. I cannot give money to every homeless I meet. It's too much. Anyway, here in Avenida Central there is this corridor of wind that always goes down from there and goes up here. Also on the parallel streets it is all the same. There is always this weird wind going up. And then we find this colorful building. I also do love that there are mountains on this side and mountains on that side, but on that side is mostly casinos. There is also a casino over there in the corner. I always wanted to eat in this restaurant El Patio, but I think it's too expensive for my pocket. Maybe one day. And then if we go straight in that direction, we do have Chinatown. By the way, do avoid all these streets I'm walking at night. Do not come here at night. It is absolutely crazy. And there are only people on drugs, nobody else. And only drug dealers, of course. Where there are people on drugs, there are drug dealers and homeless. So we're about to enter Chinatown, which looks super clean, organized, and with a nice pedestrian path. Most of the cars, they do not go inside over here. And that motorbike, it is the police. And from this side, probably looks better because we have the sign, we have the sun on my back. So we have this church over there. And we have this gorda woman, gordita, or whatever you say that in Espanol, everywhere. Maybe it is the same artist making multiple statues, I don't know. Over here it is pretty spacious. I mean, there is a homeless sleeping there, but whatever. And then again, if you go in this corridor, you will feel lots of wind. It's crazy. Open space, the wind is okay, but when you go on the streets, it blows a lot. Chinatown is one of the best places in town. Look how spacious it is. Look how well organized and colorful. Really approved. And then, if you move from Chinatown, you go up there, it becomes the hipster part of this town. There are some clubs which, because of COVID rules, they do open like at 5 p.m. and they do close at 10 p.m. But okay. I think we need to have some ramen or dumplings. I miss such things. Oh, Instagram spot. Then again we do have sushi, ramen. Sushi is more of a Japanese thing, but I need to learn Chinese this year. I think I have no option. I'm gonna try to do that. Mandarin. Cantonese is spoken only in Hong Kong and very few other places. Look at this. This is the classical, colorful Chinese dish. Pato asado, lechon asado. How do I read? How do I read that? Oh gosh. Oh. House of dumplings. This could be my place. I love dumplings. Maybe after the haircut. Beauty plus sustainability. Even in English. Wow. Bienvenido a Los Preyos Bayos. I don't know. I think it's a supermarket. Tang Jan Xuan. Oh, I really need to learn this language. I'm trying to move to China at some point. Let's see. And this is a supermarket. Super Dachang. And then I think it is a beauty salon. I don't know. This is the first time I'm walking so much since 8-9 days. All the other days my back was hurting way too much. I am under some pills, so if I say something stupid I'm justified. Also, I cannot have any alcohol. I didn't have alcohol since this girl left me. Oh my gosh, my heart is so broken. And we do have a barber. Buenas. Quanto costa cortare il capello? 4.000. Aquí mucho, qui un poco meno. Fade, sì. Aquí mucho cortato.
La vibra en la disco nunca va a bajar. La vida del party pa' mí es saquear. Es que ese party es fenomenal. Cuando tú bailas al bombo clap. La vibra en la disco nunca va a bajar. La vida del party pa' mí es saquear. Es que ese party es fenomenal.
Renate. So guys, we got the haircut. What do you think? Did he do a good job? I paid 7k instead of 4k. I'm so rich. I do want a beer so badly, but the medicine I'm taking slows down my heart rate a lot to the point that it puts me to sleep. Therefore, if I mix it with alcohol, I risk of putting myself down for a very long time, like in coma. But and that's probably the end of Chinatown. Let's go check that road because there are some nice streets. I don't know, nothing special, just a pretty square. Look at this ice cream shop. It's a house. It's 2,500. 2,500. My shop is 4,000 and I paid 7k. This is probably how I will feel in China. I will see some writing and I will need to see the photos. If they have the photos, I will not be able to choose food, but it's gonna be interesting. By the way, there is a cinema 2000 or 2000. Probably It has been closed for the past 22 years, but looks pretty interesting. Exactly on these benches, the other day I got scammed by, how you call it, a guy that was selling SIM cards. He promised us, I don't know how many gigabytes or how many megabytes. I uploaded 2 Instagram stories and the SIM card was finished. Be careful. Be careful, especially at night. They are putting cameras everywhere. There is lots of police, but the thing is, at night this place completely gets scary. But even right now, if you check well around me, there are more drug dealers than entire countries have. Like, it is crazy. Even during the day you can be approached by so many drug dealers. It is absolutely a shame. During the night you see a couple of people over there on the top, then you see 3-4 people there in the corner, and then there are more on that side. Like, every night you walk here and you shiver. You completely shiver because you don't want to be part of this mess. You don't want to be part of all the people on drugs. What can you do? I think COVID totally destroyed this country. This guy is on drugs too, and then there is another one on drugs over there. There are more people over there. It is a total shame. I'm very sorry for Costa Rica. By the way, if you want a really nice place where to eat and admire the square without noticing all these people on drugs, you can be over here on the top of this restaurant. You enter from there where it's written cafe bar. You go upstairs and you just enjoy it to its entire beauty. Over there sometimes there are some parrots, there are pigeons. It's super nice. When you are down here you see the worst of the worst. I really hope Costa Rica will find something that will fix this problem. Otherwise it's really sad. Singing for all the people dying on drugs. I assure you, I've been to 50 countries and I've never seen so many drug dealers in my entire life. I've never seen so many people on drugs in my entire life. This is my first time and maybe that's why I am so shocked. Over here they are not so high on the homicide list, but it doesn't feel safe at all. During the day it's beautiful, but be careful. I don't think you should be spending here more than 1 day. I'm sorry for that, but that's what I think. And probably this huge pigeon does agree with me, or not. I wanted him to close the video, but what can we do? From this square where it's written, without a good job there is no justice. Without social justice there is no democracy. I wanna say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Keep reading and believing in your dream. I wish Costa Rica the best, to improve it so much. I wish it would be much greater, but at the moment it's not a place where I will go with my daughter or my son. Fortunately I have none. Ciao. Subscribe.